we've seen some advantages from this is called vertical integration, when companies own both generation and supply assets. And we've seen some advantages of that. And therefore, our reforms that we're bringing in the spring this year are all about making it easier for independent suppliers to come in and compete on a level playing field with the other big six, so-called big six suppliers.
But you don't think it should be banned, it should be stopped, that companies can sell and generate and then sell to themselves?
Well, we looked at that issue, and to be honest, that's in terms of what we were looking at, we felt that we didn't need to go that far. But nonetheless, if there are other reasons, if there are wider political reasons for that to happen, then, as I said, the public policy framework is set by government and parliament, and we work within that framework.
Because, as you know, Labour today is saying they have evidence that prices have been inflated precisely because companies have been doing this, generating and selling to themselves at a higher price. Do you accept that argument?
And we haven't seen any evidence of any kind of cartel-like behaviour going on between the companies.
Now, Labour have said if they're in government, they'll wind up Ofgem. What do you say to that?
Well, again, that's for the government to decide. Governments will look at those issues and decide how they want that public policy framework to look. We are a regulator at the moment who currently has the duties that we have. We're working within those, and we are making a positive difference for consumers day in, day out.
I mean, presumably you would say we have been doing our job properly. There's no need to wind us up. Just let us get on with the job.
Well, again, we think we are doing a great job for consumers. We're putting through radical reforms to the retail market. We've clamped down on supplier behaviour. We've seen fines or penalties to the companies of over £75 million over the last few years. We've cut the network companies' costs by significant amounts. So we think we are doing a very good job for consumers, but at the end of the day, it's for government to work out the framework within which we operate or within which another regulator would operate.